Yeah, sending data from what? Sending data from what? Controller. Sending data from what? Controller to what? Controller to what? Controller to view. View page, right? View page, right? View page. Good. So see this, what in the explain, I already explained, right? So here what is that, what this concept to reading the data in the view page, what concept is saying that now, guys? Rendering or not, guys? Come on, I explain it or not, guys? Come on.
Yes, Ravi.
Okay, so now,
Data rendering.
yeah, so now here
Yes,
what,
Ravi.
yeah, what we are going to do now, we are going to use what is that, model memory, right? Model memory. Okay, so let's see that. Okay, so model memory is nothing but what, how model memory will be there now, how we can send the data from what, our controller, right? Our controller to what, here what means what, here what, in our controller to what, our view page, right? Our what, our view page, how we can send the data from what, model, right? Our controller to what, our view page. So for that, which memory we will use it now, guys? Model memory, right? Model memory. Based on that model memory, we can able to send the data to whom? To whom? Our view page now, guys. Okay, our what, view page now. Good. So let's see that. Okay, let's see that those things only, guys. Okay, so what concept we are going to learn it now, guys? Sending data from the controller to view only, right? Means what, come to our application only. This is what, our controller, and our controller, right? This is what, our controller. Just here what we are doing now, guys, just normally we are returning what, view name only. Based on that view name, in the view name only, view page, what we are writing now, explicitly we are writing one tag, one tag, and we hard coded, right? We hard coded, but not we are sending the data from the controller, right? Come on, guys.
Yes, Ravi.
Yes, Ravi.
Yes, Ravi.
Okay, so Raj, you are not there in the previous session, right? Now you are coming, huh? Good, no issue. Okay, no issue.
Yes, yes. I'm not.
Okay, no issue, no issue. From here onward, you can listen it. Okay, good. So good, guys. So here, what we are going to do now. So just think about that. This is our controller, right? This is our what, controller. This is our what, controller. From the controller, right? From the controller, if we want to send the data, right? If we want to send the data, if we want, yes, if we want to send the data, right? So what is that? We will take the model memory, right? Model memory. Okay, so model memory. So what is that model? Inside that model memory, what is that? One method is there. What method is there? Add attribute. What is that? Add attribute is there. Its argument type is what? Key, and another one is what? Value is there, right? Value is there. Okay, good. So value can be object or collection. Value can be what? Primitive data type. Primitive or what? Primitive or what? Collection or what? Object, right? Collection or what? Object type. Okay, anything can be, right? And here what is that? And what, our key is what? String. Always string only, right? Always string will be there, right? Good. So this is the, based on this method, what we will do now, we will send the data, right? We will send the data. Just I'm going to take what, normal, just think about that in the controller class, right? In the controller class, what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm taking what, model, right? Model. Inside that, what I'm taking, add attribute, right? Inside that, just think about that, I'm taking what, string, one string, I'm taking what is that, eid, right? Eid, comma, eid, I'm taking 10. This is the primitive, right? Primitive data type or not, guys? Come on, 10 is the primitive or not, guys? Come on.
Yes, Ravi. Primitive.
Yes,
Yes.
Okay, so whenever we will use this attribute, right, internally, what will happen now, our IOC container will create what, one model object, right? Model memory. This is the model memory, right? Model memory. Okay, inside this model memory, what will happen now? This data will store as a key and a value format. This data will store in the this memory as what? Key and a value format now. Okay, guys. So what is that key and what is that value format? Right? Value format. Okay, good. So see this. Okay. Okay, see this. So here what will happen? EID will become what? Key. EID will become what? Key. And what is that? 10 will become what? Value, right? 10 will become what?
Value.
Value. Now this data will store from the controller inside that model memory, right? Model memory. Okay, so good. So next what will happen now, guys? Next what will happen now? See this. Okay, see this. Good. So after then what is that? If we want to read this data, right? If we want to read this data, means what is that? Whenever we will use this attribute, add attribute, model dot add attribute, what will happen now? The data, one memory will create inside that. What will happen? That data will store. But what is that? See this. Come here. Okay, in the explanation, means what is that? Whenever we will use this attribute, what will happen now? This memory will create, right? Means what is that? This model memory will create, and what I explain also, right? Key and value data will store in the key and value format. Then after then what is that? If we want to read the data on our GSP page, right? Using what is that? If we want to be read the data, right? So what I said that using what is that EL concept, expression language. Using expression language, we will read the data or not, guys? I explained already or not, guys? Come on. At the time of explanation, Spring MVC flow. Come on, guys.
Yes, Ravi. Expression language in GSP.
Yes.
What about others? Others are sleeping now. Or I'm not audible, guys. Come on.
Hello. Yes, Ravi. You are audible.
Then what about others?
Yes, Ravi, you are audible.
Okay, leave it. Okay, guys, good. So here, what is that? So now, okay. People are not giving the response here. What I can say? Shall I stop it? Only Satish is active now. What about others?
Please try.
No, sir. We want to continue, please.
Yes,
Session
Ravi.
15 members are there, but
Listening,
giving
sir, Ravi.
response only 5 to 6.
Okay, good. Give the response, guys. Okay, because of your response only, I will get the energy and I will explain it. Already, I become tired. To think about 4 hours
Yeah, yeah.
completed. 4 hours completed, right?
Sure.
Continuously, I'm
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
speaking now. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, no, it will use the chat box. At least use the chat box. No need to what unmute yourself. Okay. So use the chat box only. Okay, good. Okay, guys. So here what will happen now? This is the model memory is there, right? Model memory. So what will happen now? We will store the data, right? After then what? If we want to read this data in our what view page? If we want to read our data in what our view page? Okay. If we want to read this data in our what view page, so just think about that. What this is our view page is there, right? This is what our view page is there, right? So inside that view page, what we are doing now? View page, right? View page. If we want to use read the data, then what we will use now? EL concept. EL we will take, right? Expression language. So what is that? If we want to read this data, so what is that key now? Based on that key only, we will read that data. So what is that expression now, guys? So what is that dollar symbol? Dollar symbol, open bracket and a close bracket, and what is that key? We will read it. Okay. What will happen now? Then what will happen now? This data will this data will come to our what? GSP. And this concept is nothing but what, guys? Rendering, right? This concept is nothing but what? Rendering the data now. Okay, on what? Our JSP page only, right? On our what? JSP page only. Okay, good. So what will happen now? Spring Data Framework, right? Spring Data Framework to view what is that model memory, right? Here, what is that? Which memory? Which data is coming now? Model memory data is coming on the JSP page or not, guys? Come on.
Yes, Ravi, coming.
So okay. So be focus on that this area, guys. Be focus on this area. Just now you explain what is that using model attribute, using what model attribute, which kind of data we can send from the controller, primitive also, collection also, and what object type also, right? Come on.
Object also.
Okay. So now let's develop one application now, guys. Let's develop one application and we will see that all permutation and combination. Okay. So now let's develop one application now. I'm going to develop one application now. Okay, good. So what I'm going to do now, let's close this application. Close all. So now see this, okay? File new Spring Starter project, right? So now here Spring MVC application 2. Let's take Spring MVC application what? 2 only, right? 2. Now good. Here what we will take now next. Here take Spring MVC, right? Spring MVC. Good. So good. So next. Now finish it. Okay, guys. So where we will go now? Come to here. Okay. Come inside that SRC main web app is there. Create the folder structure first. Okay. So what is that? Web-inf, right? Another one.
Yeah, Beba.
Another one folder is what? Pages, right?
Pages.
Yes.
Now finish it. Okay. Inside that, what I will do now, I will create one JSP page now, guys. Okay.
JSP file.
Yeah, I'm taking
JSP file.
one JSP file. Okay. So here I'm taking what? Student. What is that? Student.jsp.
JSP.
Now next finish. Okay. So good. So now here what I'm taking now, guys. Here just I'm taking what? H1.
H1.
Here welcome to what is that? Student page, right? Student page. Okay, good. So now good, guys. So here what we will do now, come in the property file. Okay, here what is server
Spring Data.
server dot port, right? I'm taking what 1919 I'm taking, right? 2020. Let's take 2020. Okay.
9090.
Another one is what? Spring dot
Spring dot MVCP dot
view dot
MVC
prefix, right?
pages dot
dot view prefix. Yes.
pages view
MVC dot view, right? After then what we will take now? web-inf, right? Slash what is that? Pages.
Web-inf
Slash pages.
Pages. Yeah.
Another one is what? Spring dot what? MVC.
Pages.
Spring MVC view suffix. Yeah.
View. Good. Shamita, right?
Yeah.
Dot JS. Good. Okay, so fine now, guys. So now property is ready now. Okay, good. So come to our what? This folder right here. What we will do now? Let's create one controller class. Okay, let's create one controller class, right? Okay, so what we will do now is to std. Just I'm taking the package name, and here what I'm taking student student controller, right? Now finish it. Okay, good. So here what we will take now, guys, at the rate controller, right? Which annotation we will take now? Come on.
There is controller.
Yes, here what
There
we
is
will
controller.
okay, here again what we will take now? A string what? So student, right? This is the method. Okay, good. So inside that what we are going to do now, guys, let's take the new annotation now. Here what we will do, take now return what we will take now, what is the view name? Student, right? View name we will take here what? Student. Yeah,
Student.
here we will take what? Student, right? Good. So now, okay, so here what we will take now, iterate get mapping we will take it, guys. Okay, get mapping we are taking now. Okay, good. So fine, now our application is ready now, guys. So first what we will do now, just normal application. This is what? Normal application only. So what we will do now, slash so, right? Let's run the application now. And what we will see that our application is working fine or not, then we will send the data, right? Then we will send the data.
Ravi, have you paste the dependencies?
Oh, good observation. Okay, so what we will do now to render our what GSP page, for that GSP engine is not there, right, by default. So what we will do now,
Jasper.
Jasper.
Tomcat web embedded Jasper.
Yes, we will take that Jasper dependency, right? Now
Yes.
copy it and come to here in the form.xml, right? Paste it.
Yes.
That's it. Now, okay, now right click, update the project. Okay, now right click, run our application.
Ravi, one more also.
No, first one I took at the time of creating the object array project only. Okay,
Yes.
that,
Yes.
Okay,
that
okay. Sorry.
dependency will be there, Satish, but what Jasper dependency is not there.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so now come to browser, right? Come to browser now. Okay, so here what we will take now, http :/ localhost 2020 this time. Okay, 2020 / what? So now hit it. Okay, no issue. We are getting the error now. Okay, so what is the problem?
Answer it.
Yeah, Ravi, my one update after.
Okay, so now why we are
In Jasper dependency,
Actually, it's a
earlier we
port
removed
issue,
a
I think,
version.
Ravi.
sorry?
It's not getting a 2020 port number.
What issue means we will not get that page also. Version can be. Update project.
Yes, we are getting right. But because of version, right? We taken, and by default, what is that parent version is taking, because of that class is happening now. Okay. So now we are getting the welcome to student only, right? Come on, guys.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Okay. So this is the normal execution flow. But what is that we have need to,
Which version?
Yes, sir.
sorry, no, just actually whenever you will take the dependency, right, from the repository, right? See this, just remove this one. What is that? This line, just remove it. No need this line.
Okay, Ravi.
Okay.
Oh.
Good.
Okay, that's why it's not getting the output.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, good. So now, good guys. So here, what we will do now? Come here, okay? Come. But what is our requirement here from the controller? What we will do now? We will send the data. Okay, we will send the data to whom? Our what view page, right? Our what view page. Then we can able to see the what is that result here also, right? Result here. So what we will do now? So just we seen that. Okay, so how we will send the data? How we will send the data now, guys? Using what? Using what? Model map attribute, right? And what is the object name? Model interface, right? This is the so this is what model interface now, guys. Okay, by using this model interface, what we will do now in the model attribute, what is that? This model attribute method is there. Based on that, what we will do now, we will send this data, right? We will send this data, and what we can do now, then we can render the data on the JSP page now. Okay, so now let's see that, guys. So what we will do now, this method is there, right? This method inside that, what we will take now in the argument model interface we will take, right? What is that model interface? Yeah, model interface, right? After then, what is that model, right? Good. So after then, what I'm going to do now, here I'm going to take what? Model dot what? Add attribute, right? Add attribute. Okay, model dot what? Add attribute. Okay, so good. Model dot add attribute. Here what I'm going to take now, std id I'm taking, right? Std id I'm taking here. What? Std id I'm taking, and what I'm going to do now, std id I'm taking what? 500, right? Std id is what? 500. Another one, I'm again I'm taking what? Copy this one, paste it here. I'm taking std name, right? Std name. Okay, good. So std name I'm taking what? Ravi only, my name only I'm taking, right? Ravi. Good. So after then, what I'm going to do now, paste it. So here std, what is that? Here I'm taking what? Another one, std fee I'm taking, right? Std fee I'm taking, right? What is that? 5.2. Okay, this is the fee only, right? So what is that? This one will become what in the model memory? What? Key, and these things will become what? Value. Okay, guys, come on.
Yes, Ravi. Keep your value
Yes,
format.
key value.
Yes,
See, already I said, right? But
key
what is
value
it?
formats.
We
Yes.
have need to read using what? EL concept. What is that? That data means what is that? From where we are exposing the data? This is our controller, na? From the controller we are exposing the data, right? And what we will do
Yes,
now?
Ravi.
We will read that this data in the view page. So what is that concept? How we can read it now, guys? How we can read it? The data.
Class I.
Okay. So what is that? STD, student ID. Student ID, right? This is the student ID. So what is that? So dollar symbol, right? So here I'm taking free tag, guys. Okay.
Open bracket. Free.
pre-tag, right? Here I'm taking after then what a dollar symbol inside that. What I'm going to do now, guys? What I'm going to do now? So this is the key, right? This key I will take it, right? See this I explained, right? Based on that key only we will read the data on what our JSP page, right? Means what our view page. So what I'm taking here,
Yes, sir.
this one only, right? Come on.
Yes. Yes. Yes, Ravi. Yes.
Okay.
EID.
Yes,
He
Ravi.
is matching.
EID.
Perfect.
Yes.
Is
So same.
EID value string.
Yeah. So same things I'm doing here also or not, guys? Come on. Same things only I'm doing here, right?
Yes.
Same only,
Yes.
na?
Yes.
Okay. So
Yes.
what is
Yes.
that? Student what name, right? Here what name? Student name. Okay, good. So what is that? Dollar symbol inside that open bracket and close bracket. So what is that? Another one is another key is what? STD name, right? STD name.
STD name.
Yes. Another one is what? Now here what? Student fee. Fee. Okay.
Student fee.
Yeah. So what is that? Dollar symbol. Here what? Dollar symbol. Now here we will take the SP. Okay. Now here we will paste it. Okay, guys. So
STD fee.
now our what? Our application is ready now. Shall we run the application and can we see that our result is getting? We are able to get the result or not?
Yes.
Yes, Ravi. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So now stop the application. No need to stop it. Okay, if you refresh your page, then still you will get it. No, not getting. Okay, no problem. Okay, so let's stop the application now.
I think server is closed.
Yes, now run the application. Now refresh it. See this, guys.
Yes,
Student
Ravi.
ID
Coming.
500.
Yes. Getting.
Student ID 500. Student name Ravi, and what is the student fees 500 into 2? We are getting or
Yes,
not,
sir, we
guys?
are getting. Yes.
So we can able.
Yes, Ravi.
So based on that, see that and the flow only, whatever things I explained at the time of what is that explaining what is that Spring MVC flow, that flow only I'm using every time or not, guys? Come on.
Yes. Yes.
Anything,
Absolutely, Ravi. Absolutely.
anything except our flow. We are going anywhere now.
No, Ravi, whatever you are explaining, you are teaching that on.
Okay, good. So now, guys, so what is that? So now see this. Okay, guys, see this. What is that? What is that? Which kind of data we are sending? This is the primitive data, right? Come on.
Yes, Ravi.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Now, right. So what? So now one permutation we completed, right? Means what is that primitive data we completed? Let's send what is that object data. Then we will send the collection data, right? Come on. Are you
Okay,
ready?
Ravi. Okay.
Yes.
We are ready, Ravi. We are ready.
Are you ready to see the object data? How we can send the object data?
Yes.
Yes, ready.
Yeah.
Yes. That is
Yes,
the
yes,
we are
object
ready.
data.
Okay, good, guys. So for that, let's send the object data from the controller to what? Our view page, right? Controller to our what? View page, right? So now, okay. Okay, so okay, let's send it. Okay, let's send it. Okay, good. So good. Okay, so here what we will do now? Here we will send the object data now. So how we will send the object data? How we will send the object data? So let's first what we will do now? What we will do now? We are not added Lombok API, guys. Okay, so let's add a Lombok API also. It is starter. So what we will take now, Lombok API, because setter getter method we are going to perform now. Okay. So now Lombok dependency is added in our what form.xml now. Okay, guys. So what we will do now? Let's right click new, and what I'm going to do now? I'm taking one class, right? So what is that? Com.rk dot what is that? Model student only. Yes, student, student, right? So here what I'm going to do now? Yes, student, right? Student. This is the object now, guys. Okay. So I'm creating this object now. Inside this object, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take private. What is that? Integer. What is that? Yes, ID I'm taking, right? Yes, ID. Another one I'm taking what? Private string, what? String S name I'm taking, right? S name I'm taking. Okay. Another one is what? Private double S fee I'm taking, right? S fee. These three attribute is there, right? So good. So now guys, so after then what we will do now to generate setter getter method, what annotation we will take? @data. Okay, Lombard API. Now our this student, the object is ready now. Come on.
Yes, Ravi, it's ready now.
Yes, Ravi. Yes.
We
Okay.
don't need to for the setter and getter. Yeah.
Yes, good. So what I'm going to do now, till now these things I'm commenting now because this is the primitive now. We are going to send what? Object type data now. Come on.
Yes.
Yes, Ravi.
Okay. Okay, so what we will do now here, guys. So here I'm going to create what is that? Student object. Inside this method only, let's create student yes equal to what? New student object, right? Student object. Good. So fine. What we will do now? S dot what? Set. S dot what? Set SID. Just I'm setting what? 101, right? 101. After then what? S dot what? Set what is that? S name I'm taking, right? Just I'm taking here also Ravi only, right? Ravi. Good. After then what I'm going to take now? S dot what? Set what is the fees? Okay. Set 1000 0,000. Okay. This is now okay. So now guys, okay. So what we will do now? After then what? What is the model interface? We have need to set this object in the model object, right? So what we will take now? Model dot what?
Add attribute.
Add attribute. Good, Raj.
Add attribute.
Add attribute. Here what I will take now? obj I'm taking, right? Obj I'm taking, and what here what I will do now? I will pass the object reference here. Object
Right.
reference. What is the reference
S.
now? S, right? This
Yes.
is
Yes.
the
That's only.
okay. So now the application is ready now, guys. Okay. So now come to our what? JSP page, right? Come to our what?
JSP page.
Yes.
Yes, page.
Yes. On the JSP page, what I'm going to do now? I'm removing this one, right? I'm removing this one, and what I'm going to do now? Dollar symbol inside
Dollar
that.
symbol.
Inside that, what I'm
Yes.
exposing now here? What? OBJ, right? OBJ.
Object.
Yeah. So here OBJ. We will take the OBJ.
OBJ.
That's it,
OBJ.
guys. That's it now, guys. So now come to here what in our application now. Come to our application now. Run it. Okay. Now run it. Okay. No issue. Stop it. Now come to our page. Now refresh. See this we are getting or not, guys? Come on. See this we are getting the result or not?
Yes, we are got it.
Yes, Ravi. Come here.
Yes. Ravi.
Got it.
Yes, we got it.
Directly we are getting the, if you want to decorate it like this, you have to decorate the object, right? Come to or what JSP page. This is the JSP page, right? So what you
Yes.
have to do now? Object dot what is it?
S
Oh, you,
dot SID.
yes ID. Copy this one and come to here, paste it, right? So here what is that? SID, right? SID. Take the SID.
Student ID.
Yes. And after then what? S name, right? S name. Here what you will do now? Dollar symbol.
OBJ dot S name.
Dollar symbol. OBJ dot S name, right? Another
Direct
one.
also BR.
Yes. And after then what?
SP.
After then what? Here what is that now, guys? Here.
SP.
Yes.
SP.
SV. Yes. So here what we will take now? Here